afternoon, everybody. It is the 25th of November, which means it's a month till Christmas. It's about maybe 12:30, round about there, midday. Welcome to my Sunday chat. Not only Sunday chat, but also a tiny haul I got from the local Made for Love markets. I got it right. I will show you the haul first and then we'll get into chatting. My two small babies, Bridget and Bede, went with me because it's hard to get them clothes and I wanted to get them some, see what I could find, and I found something. Well, I got two dresses and a nappy cover for Bridget. Beautiful, absolutely, and she even got to try them on. This is a little dress. It's got a red top, and on the bottom it's white and it's got cherries. That is really cool. And it's got Velcro and it's got little sleeves. She tried it on, so the sleeves covers up her 3/4 arms. She looks beautiful in it. And a little nappy cover to go with it. That was $10. Then this is the next one. Yeah, it's the same. It's similar, but it's a different colour. So it's like, it's a white and it's got stars all over it. I think I've got to get used to this. Velcro, nappy cover. And the dress, look at the dress. It's the same, got the stars. And the pink up the top. And got stars down the front. Red, green and yellow stars. And the bottom is the white and it's got stars as well and all twirly things around it. So that is what I got for little Bridget. She's actually got a dress, beautiful handmade dress. That's Bridget's. And I also got something for Bede. Now, what did I get for Bede? Let me see. Oh, I got him a short and tops. So we got little yellow shorts. There wasn't much really good choice for the boys. And then I got little top to go with it. Got a lion and a hippo and a giraffe on a white background. And it's also Velcro. What this cost me? I can't remember what this cost me. That's one set. Then I got another set. I should have taken the pins out. Where are the pins? Got another set for him. Little white shorts. He tried them on, so they actually fit him. Yeah. And just a little, like a caramel colour, probably stripes. And these they're Velcro and you do up the back. It might be a bit wide and they probably could have a bit in knit, but it fits him. He looks so spiffy in that. That's what clothes I got for the boys. Plus, I'm into fairies. I love fairies. And this is what I got. It's a mug, which someone has glued the saucer on and put a little fairy garden. Isn't that beautiful? And when I seen this, I had to get him a lion, little pink lion. They didn't have a purple one. Oh, he is so cuddly. So that was my little haul for today. Now we will have our chat. What do I want to chat about? There is one thing I want to chat about which I found really weird on one of the channels I was subscribed to. This channel does giveaways every now and then, and on one giveaway, one of the giveaway video, you had to put something about yourself and then to me. So I put something about myself. I said I was 61 years old and I had my own Reborn channel, and I was thinking of starting up into, you know, the theme Thursday. Okay, that's what I put. Everybody put something about themselves. I kept waiting. This person usually makes it, likes it or loves it, no, clicks the love, that they like to comment. And I've kept waiting for a comment from something to say that she had read my comment. I waited and waited. Then, because you get an email when someone's commented on you, who's loved your comment or who's done something. Well, I never got anything. I went on to the video and I checked it, and this person did not even put a like or a love, like I think she usually does. But everybody else on that who commented got a heart. And I thought, what was wrong with my comment? You know, she usually does it before, usually makes a mark that she's read it, but this time she did not like. I think that I mentioned that I've also got my own Reborn channel. That was something about me. You know, has she got a problem with other people commenting on her site that they also have a Reborn channel? If you've got a Reborn channel, mention it. But when I get new subscribers on my channel, I go and look at that channel, and mostly they've been Reborns, and I will subscribe to it. And I also click the notification bell. I do that. But this person did not like it that I mentioned that I had a Reborn channel. Does she think that me doing that, I might get more subscribers from doing that? She didn't like me saying that I had my own Reborn channel. What's her problem with that? You know, if someone wanting to mention, oh, you've got a Reborn channel, I said, good on you. You know, we're there to support each other in doing our venture with our love for our Reborns. So, I know it's not much, but I thought, she doesn't like it, she doesn't like me commenting, so I just subscribe, and every time I see one of them videos, I say, no, I'm not interested. So, for whatever she did not like it, she's lost me. No. She was a good channel. I did enjoy watching her videos, but I haven't missed them. I haven't missed them. I've got plenty of other Reborn channels to watch. I've got my own to worry about. I not only watch Reborn channels, I watch other channels as well. So I like a mixture of interest in what I do. Yeah. So her loss. I always commented on videos. I said she was a good channel, probably the best I have seen, but because of her opinion of me putting something about my channel, it's like, what's wrong with it? But I don't worry. It's a little thing in my life to worry about, and I just chuck it out the back door. Another thing I want to talk about is we have all these different theme days. I know there was Theme Thursday, which is announced of a Sunday, which because I'm in Australia, we don't get it until maybe Monday afternoon sometime. I check on. It's having you on. Sometimes I look at, I said, okay, maybe when it comes to Christmas, I have 2 weeks off, I'll get into doing something because it's late Monday and getting organised to have it up. I might get into more organised next year. There's something else I've noticed, is other themes on here that I've noticed, like there's Disney Monday, Onesie Wednesday, and is that a set thing that everybody does? Is there a rule? Is there not a rule, a guideline that depicts which day is which? I want to get into doing things like that so I can get more videos going with the Christmas holidays, because I'll have 2 weeks break over Christmas. So I'll be I was looking around to go around somewhere, you know, getting out and going. I thought, no, this Christmas I will stay home. I'm going to decorate my place for the first time. Plus, I've got my advent calendar thing I'm doing every day. So leading up to Christmas, that is going to be good. Has anybody... We need some more members in our group, advent calendar group. We have got 6 members, but there's only 3 of us so far that have actually shown our calendar. And if by next Saturday is the 1st of December, and if the other 3 people on Sunday morning have not actually added a photo of their advent calendar, they're going to be deleted. Why join a group that you wanted to join if you're not going to be active? Because I want people active in this group so that we can all share what we have. I have got one calendar which I've actually shown in a video, and behind each door is a tradition that different countries do for Christmas. Got a tickle. So that's my main one. Hang on. I'll stop. I've got to go get a drink. I'm back. Oh, drink of water, tickle in the throat. So what was it? Oh, yes, got these different theme days. Can someone explain to me, I know there's Disney Monday and Onesie Wednesday. But I've also noticed that our onesie in Australia is a different onesies as into America. So I know there's, like I said, Disney Monday, Onesie Wednesday, Theme Thursday. What other days are there in these themes? Because I like to have something organised. I like to just get... so I can get more videos going and get my babies engrossed in sharing my babies. So if anybody knows the ins and outs of these days, because someone just put it down in the comments to let me know. Also, you have seen my box opening video of my latest boy. And hopefully, have you seen the one where I unbuild him, and I have found a artist to create him. I'll put it up on Facebook page. I'm on a Facebook page called Reborn Mums Over 40, and I put it up there, and I put a photo up. And one person said, "Did you get it off eBay?" I said, "No, I didn't get it off eBay." "Well, if you get it off eBay, you get your send your money back." I said, "I don't want it. If I love the kit," and I found that it's Adam Kit by Shelley something. I think I put it in the comments in the description of the video. Anyway, this kit is is limited edition of 250. So why should I sell it? Why should I return it? Besides, I love the kit. So he is getting redone. I am sending him off tomorrow. If you haven't seen the video of me unbuilding him, go and have a check of it. I actually videoed everything from the start right until the finish, where I took everything out of him, showed everything that come out of him. And I was shocked at what was in, not what was in it, but the colour of the things, you know, and the amount of fibre. I know I was going to actually put him together myself, but the lady who's doing it, Gay from Adelaide, asked, does she want me for him? Would you like her? Silly, get the wrong teeth in. Would she like me? Would I like her? Would you like her to put them together so I weight him properly? I thought that would be better, because I don't have any fibre to put him in. I don't have any the beads to weight him with, so, and she'll know what to do with him. So I'm posting him off tomorrow. She should have him by the end of the week, and when she gets him, that's it. You know, I don't expect him to be done, to receive him back until New Year, but that's okay. Then I've got another box opening, a better box opening from him. It was a sad box opening. I know, it was very sad, even when I realised he wasn't even painted. And the artist didn't, she thought if it's for kids, that's the way it is. I thought, kids, no, you still paint them. I know, remember Stephanie did say that some kits do look okay. You just have the kit and just stuff them like, just make them, create them into Reborn without the Reborn painting of it. But I prefer, I didn't think he wasn't painted. And the lady I sold him off, she got him off Gumtree in Queensland, up in Brisbane. And she didn't know any better, or so she said. But I sent her a photo of a kit of the same, of the Adam kit being painted. I found a picture on Google, and I sent her a photo. She said, "Oh, he looks different." I said, "He's been painting with painted with layers and layers of paint." She said, "Oh, okay." But then I noticed on the same Facebook page where I got Adam from, she's selling another one, and it has been painted. So she knows the difference between an unpainted one and a painted one. But you know what? I don't care. I've got my Adam. I have called him Adam. I know he's a kid name. I couldn't figure out names. I thought he's a kid name. I thought it's appropriate because he is the first baby that I've actually ripped apart. I mean, not ripped apart, you know, taken his arms and legs off and his head and pulled all the insides out. He's the first reborn doll that I have ever done that to. And if you watch the video, it was, and part of it was weird because I had his legs off, and he only had his head on, and it did seem a bit weird. And I thought, okay. I did feel sorry for him. At least he's come to a mum who will look after him, who will make him looking better. And when I showed the photo of him to Gay, who's going to reborn him, fix him up, she said he's overstuffed. I thought he was overstuffed. I knew that. I knew he had too much stuffing in him. The amount of stuffing that came out of him was amazing. If you haven't seen the video, nick back and with the video. It was only put up the other night, so nick back and do that. What else do I want to talk about? Nothing much. Don't know what's today. Today's Sunday. I've done it earlier today than late because that way I can get it uploaded. Because if it's a long one, it takes so long to upload. Even when I compress, I changed the file from the MP4 over to MWV. I just changed the file extension. I got a program that converts it over to another file extension, which makes it smaller. It doesn't lose quality, but it just makes it smaller so that it's not so much upload. Not that uploading worries me. Just that sometimes it can take a couple of hours. I know some takes 3 hours. I thought that's okay. Christmas coming up in a month. I'm organising. At the moment, it's only going me and my babies. Since I got little, this is what Bridget is going to wear. She'll be wearing that Christmas Day. You'll be all seeing her in her Christmas outfit. I'm leading up. I'll have to find some dress outfits for the other ones. And I will actually do a changing video of them all every day until I got them all changed. Let me see. Even if it's got a bit of red and a bit of green, that is what I'm going to go for. Oh, there's something else I brought. I forgot to show you. Where are they? In my haul today. Some little bibs. I got little one. Look at that little bib. What's that should have been sewn on the back. Yeah, that I would have sewn that on. I didn't notice that. Oh, that's a little bit. I bought that for little Alice. Then I've got this one. I got for Bede. It's green. Might have it on Christmas Day with one of his new outfits. And this one I got for Bridget, the purple. A bit of Christmassy. So that's it. As I said, it's Sunday. It was a warm day. I was up early this morning. I had the alarm set for, I think it was 9 o'clock to get up. Sometimes Sundays I sleep in. I sleep in any day. Got up. I woke at 8 o'clock. I thought, might as well get up, had breakfast, took me pills for the day, and I thought I headed off. And of course I had to go and get cash out because a lot of the stores I was told did not accept cards, so that's okay. So I went and got cash out, went and got myself a drink of sparkling water, and went up to the markets. And it was nice it was a level 1 car park. There was a beautiful breeze blowing through, and it was really nice. So in the summertime it's excellent because you haven't got the heat of the sun falling down on you. So we had a good day. Everybody, those who seen the babies, I'll show you who I got. Bridget is dressed, hasn't dressed. She'll be changed into her red outfit for Christmas. So over the next month, I will actually do a changing video for you to get into the Christmas spirit. So she's a little one. Yeah, she is Melinda Down Syndrome Kit by Jade Warner. She's a cutie. And we got little Bede. Little Bede is, I think he's a Heavenly Kit by Marita Winters. Aren't you? Is it the Heavenly or the Blessed? I think it's Blessing. I'm going to have to get that right, won't I? He is such a cutie, isn't he, eh? Hair's a bit of a mess. Talking about hair, look at mine. I put a colour in it. I thought it was time for a colour to liven it up. I did that on Friday night. I decided, got a colour. The colour only cost me $10. So it looks really good. Brighten my hair up. I cut it. Sometimes when I cut my hair, I thought something to brighten up, give it a change, and that's why I did it. I don't do it the cover. I have a bit of grey, but I don't do it for that. What was I going to say? I had something I was going to say. I forget what it was. I don't know. I can't remember what I was going to say now. Okay, nice if you've seen videos, especially about my birthday video about my ex. I've finally decided that it's time for me to go and talk to someone about what happened, to get stuff out, because it's amazing. It seems that the whole relationship was a lie. It seems that everything she told me about her family, about everything, it seems it was a lie. It was based on a lie. That's what it was. I don't know how she thought it was going to work with her lying. I mean, my first birthday we were together, she gave me a ring. I mean, yeah, she did give me as a gift. She had in the packet. No proposal. No. Yeah, it was an engagement ring. No proposal. No, were you married? Nothing. She just gave it to me. And how did she think the relationship was going to work with her lying? I mean, everything lying. Her family, even about her husband. It still hurts. I know the other night it got to me. I was watching a show called Pride and Prejudice we have here in Australia. I'm not quite sure if other countries have it, but what it is, it's couples who want to get married, and there's one set of parents who are against the marriage for some reason or other. And this year it is really good because they have got a lesbian couple getting married, and it's sad because the father of one of them does not believe in same-sex marriage. He's one of those guys that says God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. But how I say, I'm neither Adam, I'm neither Steve. So this poor girl she's getting married, and she doesn't know if her father is going to turn up. He loves his daughter. He'll do anything for his daughter, but when it comes to her marrying another woman, he just can't do it. It's in this day and age, God is about love. God said, love one another as you love me. Yes, he loves his daughter, but the problem is he does not accept his daughter. This man does not accept his daughter for being gay, because she wants to marry another woman. It is sad. It's 2018. It's been a year now since we had a poll in Australia to legalise same-sex marriage. And the government here, ridiculous. They couldn't decide for themselves whether to allow same-sex marriage. Should it happen? The money it costs for that poll was ridiculous. It was, and in the end they had to do it anyway because Australia wanted it. It is crazy. You know, love is love. If you find someone you love, you hang on to them and you work with them, you treat them kindly, you not just tell them that you love them, you show them. Words speak. Words don't mean a thing unless you can show the person how you feel. My ex, she confused me to what love is. She said she loved me, but she lied to me. It's lies. Lies always come around. And I realise now everything, as I said before, everything she told me was a lie. I know what I think now is the truth about everything she told me. Because she's either got her children to block me. It must be the case because I used to go and try and see if I get something, I don't know, maybe I was a stalker, I don't know. But I can never find her on Facebook because she's got her set as private where no one can find her. Maybe that she's done with her family, because I emailed her, I told her that everything she told me was a lie, that she did not leave her husband. I bet her husband discovered she was cheating on him with a woman, and I don't know if it's true, but in my mind, that is what's happening. If she told me lies about things that's happened, she told her lies about everything else, as that the whole relationship was a lie. The problem is her loss. I'm not saying I'm the best in the world, but I'm saying that I'm a good person. I don't lie. I don't cheat. If I'm with someone, I'm with that person completely. If I'm out with that person, I don't have my phone in my hand all the time, texting someone. And she said it was the boys, she said it was this, but who was it? Did she have another woman on the side as well? So that's me. On me, if I'm with someone, as I said, I'm with that person. That's a lie. So I'm off to see the doctor tomorrow to get a referral to go see someone. I was seeing a psychologist. I've been trying to contact her, but I gave up and I thought I was doing okay. But I found out that my psychologist I was seeing passed away in June. I had an appointment June last year and she didn't turn up. Nothing. I rang and left a message. Nothing. So I thought, okay, something, she might have left the area for some reason. I don't know. Even tried to email her, but no reply. So I thought, no. It wasn't until I put on a Facebook page wanting to know if they knew where Sarah had moved to. And no one said, oh, she's here. But I said, that's her old address. Then about a month or so ago, I got a message from someone, and all I read was, do you know where Sarah is buried? I thought, why would they want to know where Sarah is buried? Because I was thinking of the little girl who shares my birthday, who passed away 2 years ago. I thought they were talking about her, so I just deleted it. Then a month or so later, another message come through about my psychologist, and we're talking. I said, I didn't know she passed away. This girl said it was in the paper. Well, I don't read papers. I don't read papers. There's nothing in them. There's nothing in the papers, so why read them? If someone dies, if they want me to know, they'll tell me. But tomorrow I've got to go and find someone, see the doctor. Hopefully she'll know someone. Actually, someone told me a while back about someone who's really good. So I know I've got no idea where she is. So hopefully it'll be her. Just someone to talk to, someone to get. I think everybody. I don't talk about it anymore, you know. But I need to talk to someone to get it out, because and talking about it does hurt. And the other night when I was watching Pride and Prejudice, and I realised I'm alone. Now I realised what that person did to me. You know, I did want to share my life with her. I did want to do that. I wanted to be there to help her raise Arabella, her little foster daughter. I wanted that. I did. I don't know if I loved her, because I think because the way she was with me, and everything was always her way, like she wouldn't invite me into her home. That is the thing that really got to me. That is what brought out my abandonment issues. But they're still there. The abandonment issues are still there. I've been in contact with a woman, and she's in Sydney. I think we're just friends. That's okay. And I can feel the abandonment issues. They do rise up. Like if I don't hear it, especially at the start of Will's messaging, is that if I didn't hear for a day or two, the issues were there. Has she left? Has she? I didn't know what. We're just friends. But even with friends and that, it still can come in. It's a terrible feeling. But I would suppress them. Not suppress them. I would push them down. I would realise, no, I am not going to let them ruin anything. And I got through it. I'm a strong person. I'm stronger than what I was. I can work myself through the issues, and I know that when I do meet someone who wants a relationship, then I'll be right. You know, it's all a matter of control, self-control. At least I can control it this time. But before I didn't know what it was, and the way that person was with me, and how she was, and the lies. Her foster child, I found out, is the granddaughter of the woman that she's living with. You know, looking back now, thinking back, the signs were all there. When we don't see the signs, because I just believed her. You know, you believe people because I tell the truth. You know, everything I told her about me was the truth. But she couldn't do the same. I don't know why. I got nothing else to talk about. I hope you have a good day wherever you're doing in this lovely, beautiful world of us we have got here. You know, one more thing. I understand Americans have Black Friday shopping. You have it. Is it always day after? It can't be all the day after Thanksgiving. Must be the Friday after Thanksgiving. Well, it's crazy because now Australia has cottoned onto the having Black Friday sales, which is crazy because we don't celebrate Thanksgiving. So why should we have the Black Friday sales? For us, the Black Friday is on Facebook the other day. There was one Black Friday, is Friday the 13th is called Black Friday. And one year there was this big fire, which actually was on Friday the 13th. And to us, that is knowledge, that is about Black Friday. So it's crazy. All it is about these people, they have sales, so they're getting the people in with the money. It is, and we can't even say black. You can't call a person, oh, it's a black person. You can't say black. It's even bar black sheep. They're drinking the change in the world of bar black sheep. And gender identification. There's, I think, there's one state in Australia where on the birth certificates they're not putting the gender, not putting male or female. It's not going to have a gender on it, which is getting so crazy. You know, what about those people who are in the genealogy? You know, when they want to know if they're looking for a boy and they can't, we don't know if this is a boy or a girl because it doesn't say what the sex is. So how do they know if it's the person they're looking for? And with names, some you can tell, oh, it's a boy's name, but then again, oh, it's a girl's name. You can't, because there are names out there for either. Like there's Lee and there's Kim and there's Sam. I know there's Samuel and Samantha, but still, Sam's the boy or girl's name. Kim is different names that are for either. So how is that going to do in future when people name their, they'd not have to stop naming a child that can be for male and female. They can't do it for female. Like Cecilia. I think Cecilia is a very good name. There's not many of them out there. As far as I know, I'm the only one here. I know there are others out there. I know when I was in primary school, in 6th class in primary school, one of the nuns there was Mother Cecilia. I've never been to school with any other Cecilias. I've met other Cecilias. I know my volunteer, we have our name tag and it's got Celie. And people say, oh, that's an unusual name. I said, it's short for Cecilia. I said, oh. She said, I like Cecilia better, they say. I said, that's okay. I get called Celia. I think sometimes if they can't pronounce Celia, I don't know. Don't worry. I don't get up and armed about it, but I love my name. My grandmother, my nana, she named me Cecilia. I never got around to asking why she named me Cecilia. My second name is by my nana's auntie, had Auntie Agnes, who was actually a nun. So, yep, Catholic family, raised a Catholic, always be a Catholic. I know people change their religions, but I always thought, you're baptised, whatever religion you are as a child, that's your religion. You can't change it. Oh, if people want to change it, yeah, that's their decision, that's their choice. We all have choices. But me, I'll always be a Catholic. I'm not a practicing Catholic. I don't go to church. The last time that I went to church, I lasted maybe 10 minutes. I think it was it an Easter Sunday? I was working and I needed to go to church because back then, a few years ago, they thought my cancer had come back. And I wanted to find some peace. I decided I wanted to go to church, go to Mass. And I couldn't stay because out come the guitars. I thought, I sat there, I thought, no, I can't do this. So I just got up and walked out. I couldn't have hacked it. Because I was brought up in the church, we had an organ playing. And that's all we had playing. And that is my idea, that is my sense of being or whatever in the church. I would love to go to midnight Mass. Now that would be interesting. We used to go to midnight Mass when we were kids. We'd have a sleep of a daytime and that leading up, we'll get up, then we'll go to midnight Mass for Christmas. Anna's got midnight mass around there. I might do that this year. I'll find out. I might do that. Have a look around for midnight mass. I love the carols at Christmas. I don't know if they will, because if they got guitars, I wouldn't last long. But that's okay. I'll have my own midnight. I'll have my own mass here. You know, I've got prayer books. I've got Bibles that a couple of Bibles that belong to my grandmother. There was something, Children of Mary, she was in or something. I've got a couple of hers, so I can have my own little church here, midnight mass. I could do that with my babies. They'll be all ready for Christmas, and we'll have our own little mass. Because it is Christmas, and we do wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And it is to celebrate the birth of Christ. I know some countries, they say happy holidays, but holidays could be any time of the year. You get confused. What holiday? So for me, it's Merry Christmas. I'll be wishing everybody a Merry Christmas, because that is what the season is. It's the season of joy, the season of rebirth, the season of happiness, birth. Christ is being born, you know. This is only my belief. If you don't believe in God, if you don't have a religion, if you don't, well, that's okay. Everybody's different. I've even got a pimple coming up. Everybody's different, you know. You don't have to believe, as long as you respect everybody, and that's all I ask. Religion, everybody's not into religion, you know. No. I just watched the Christmas movie. When I go back to the market, sat down, had a drink, and put my babies in the bouncinette, and we're watching a Christmas movie. I forgot the name of it. You know, actually, it was, as I said, it's an American one, and the guy and the girl, they were at the restaurant, and she said she's going to the loo. She actually said the loo. I could not believe it. It is the first time I've actually heard them mention the loo. No, the bathroom. Didn't say she was going to the bathroom. She said she was going to the loo. Now, that was a first. I can't remember the name of the movie now. It was a Christmas one. It was really nice. It was a really good Christmas one. On Netflix, they've got a few Christmas ones on there. If you got Netflix and you want to celebrate Christmas leading up to Christmas, I'm going to try have one every other day, watch a Christmas movie, trying to get in the spirit. I'm actually, because Saturday, is it Saturday or Sunday? Saturday is the first, so I'll be starting decorating Christmas. Might have to get some more decorations. I'll have to get what I've got out and get them going. So I think I should end this one. It's getting a bit long. I don't like them too long, but it's getting a bit long. Well, I hope you enjoyed my chat. If you've got any comments about what I've spoken about, just put them down in the comments if you want to respond to something. If you want to ask me a question about anything, just send me off an email, and I will do that when there's one question come through. None's come through you, that's okay. I will answer them when I have my Sunday chats. So I will love you and leave you. I hope you have a good day. Give your babies all a hug from me. My babies, most of them are all asleep. They're all snoozing. So they're all pretty happy. And my tiger. See my lion. See, isn't he gorgeous? Isn't he adorable? Oh, he is beautiful. Got a little black tail. He's pink with pink spots, darker pink spots, and instead of pink mane. He is absolutely adorable. What I got to name him? Kim, can't be Kimber because Kimber's white. What can we name you? We'll think of a name. Does anybody think of a name for my lion? If you think of a good name, put it down in the comments. Hey? He's a good name. Well, as I said, it's time to go. I will see you in my next video, and I hope you all have a good day. To my new visitors, thank you for watching my videos. Welcome to my channel. If you like, please subscribe and click the little bell for notification of new videos. And I will see you in my next video. Enjoy your day. Look after your babies. Have a fun day. Do whatever makes you happy. That is what we ask for. That's all we need. Make us happy and don't care. Yeah, well, we care about everybody else. But if they look down at you because of what you do, don't worry about them, because they're the person who's got something wrong when they put their nose down at you. Be happy. Look after yourself. So I'll see you next video. Bye.